This gator came back to life. I was just walking around in there looking at the eggs and stuff while Betty and Emmy were talking. And all of a sudden I started getting a warning call again from the gator. I guess I'm gonna shoot him again, I guess. What's going on, y'all, and welcome back to The Hunter Call the Wild. So last episode we ended off at Jeremiah's, Betty's brother's house, checking on the power outage. But right after that, Emmy wanted us to come back over here to the big game hunting lodge, see if we can find any evidence. So I don't have any quest marker over here, which is odd, because if we look at our quest here, well, here she is. So there was no quest marker, but at least the quest isn't totally bugged out, so.
Oh my God, of course. Betty's birthday.
All right, I'm gonna get a picture of the board here. And then I believe we gotta get out of here after that. Yep.
Go, get out fast.
Run. I opened this door ahead of time. All right, well, I skipped ahead a little bit because we got, there was a lot of dialogue after that quest ended. Obviously, Betty's mad at us now because we broke into her hunting lodge. But she did admit to Emmy that she wanted to get rid of Camp Haven because she didn't want a Yankee coming in here and buying up all the land. So, but Betty did say that she didn't know anything about the tapes that were put up scaring the kids. So Emmy thinks there's still something else going on. And according to this, she wants us to wait till nightfall. She said there's a paper mill nearby that she wants us to check out. But instead of just resting, I'm going to go ahead and I came down here while they were talking and grabbed this outpost. We'll go back to the tent, go up and get this outpost. And I think the paper mill is somewhere over here. I'm not 100% sure though, but after I grab this outpost, we'll go over here and grab this one and see what time it is then. Oh, we got another set of max weight quail tracks. So I'm on my way to this first outpost I said I was going to go grab. So we got to go at least find a feed zone for this guy. So I'm going to follow this trail. Okay, we found his feed zone. When I picked up this last track right here that I'm standing beside, it lit up this feed zone here. So we did have a warning call and a fleeing call from some quail that went off that way into the woods, which is probably them. But all I saw were two females. I didn't see the male. So, but we definitely have his feed zone now. And it'll end here in another 2 minutes. So I'm not going to worry about trying to change time and hunt him now. But it's going to be tough to get him here because he's in the middle of this cornfield. But since we got his feed zone, I'm going to go ahead and head back over here towards this outpost. All right, that's the last one I said I was going to unlock. So we got that one up there and this one down here. But I'm going to go ahead and I'll just change the time to dark, sometime around dark, and we'll see what we get. All right, there we go. Just for reference, 1900 is the right time. So let's see, it's over there. Okay, so it wasn't in the middle where I thought. It's over here by the river. So all right, let's head over there. All right, well, as we get closer over here, it sounds like there's another tape playing or something. It's going to be loud, so I'll spare you guys having to listen to it. There we go. Had to find the hole in the fence. Now, if I remember right, I believe this is the last part of the story missions, but I'm not 100% positive on that. Alright, here we go. We made it inside.
I don't know what that is.
Oh. It's a dead gator
What is going on here?
with his mouth taped.
Those heaters,
Oh.
were they incubating them?
They're incubating gator eggs.
Flooding in Louisiana the past few years, and that drives up the price of gator eggs across the board.
Oh.
Some farms now
We got
for $70 a pop.
we got a warning call 10 meters from us too.
This is poaching.
We got gator hides hung up everywhere. Gator eggs everywhere. And in this fence, we got another gator. Right there.
Poor thing.
Alright, well, Emmy claims that this little gator here is sick. He's only a level 2 male. But, we're gonna have to put him down. There we go.
We do what we do because we love animals, right?
Taking orders from a woman, even if the club's been in her family
Did-
for 4 damn
Did this
generations.
gator come back to life?
I'm sure the local papers would be happy to get a hold of this story, Mrs.
This-
Taggett.
Look, let me
This gator came back to life.
We'll let you keep your summer camp. Hell, we'll sponsor it if you like.
I was just walking around in there looking at the eggs and stuff while Betty and Emmy were talking.
Out of the mill and release the hatch
And all of a sudden, I started getting a warning call again from the gator.
as long as you leave Camp Haven alone.
I guess. Let's see, is it the same? Yeah, level 2. I'm gonna shoot him again, I guess.
Sorry about the trouble, y'all. You take care now.
Okay.
What a week. I knew Camp Haven would have its challenges, but this
I wonder if I go back out here and come back in if he'll come alive again.
us this year, and if people
Oh, no.
either, it
I'm
makes
getting
it more
teleported.
difficult to survive out here.
Alright, well, that was the last mission. So if we look here in our mission log, we don't have anything left. So we're finished with the missions. However, we do have a max weight quail to go after. And there's actually some quail on the ground right here in front of me as well. See if I can get them to spook. And there's 2 down. I saw another one way out there, but I didn't think I'd get a shot on him. I hear some footsteps or something around me. Oh, it's a rabbit. Oh, okay. Shot over his head. Alright, and I think this was a female. Yeah. She just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Alright. And I know that I know there's a lot more quail that were in that little group that we shot those 2 from. But I'm not going to worry about them. And this was that second one we shot. A brown female. And then the first one, oh, she's already going to get the first one. Huh. She got almost back to us and it changed from returning with harvest to searching to retrieve. Did she drop our bird over here? She did. She got almost back to us and dropped our bird on the ground. All right, well, there we go. We got a another level 2 male. So he's just a tiny bit smaller than that first male that we got, but his track I found, and his track was not a max weight track. It was a it went up to 0.22. His track did. All right, $1,100 for one little quail. Not too shabby. All right, let's see. It did change the time for us when we finished that last mission. So instead of being nighttime now, it's like 5:45. I'm going to go ahead and put the dog up for now. And let's see. 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. is this feed zone. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go see if we can find that max weight quail that's over here. So we'll start with doing that. All right, so what I did was move the time up to 8. That way these guys might be in their feed zone. I don't want to move it too far or like too close to 10 o'clock. But we have a terrible wind actually. I'm going to rotate around here to the south a little bit where we got a better wind. Okay. So we had a warning call over here. I moved our marker to the area where the call came from. It said 100 to 150 in this direction. So I put down a marker at 125. That way we know that they're not exactly on this mark. They're over this way some. So the warning call was from a, not a warning call, mating call. The mating call was from a female, but that's okay because I know that there were females with that male in this zone. So our wind has improved a little bit. It's kind of swinging around towards the east a little more. Ideally, we'll be able to see between these rows here and get a spot on our big one that we're looking for. All right, well, I tried to get a spot in between the rows here, and I just didn't see anything other than a rabbit. But they're still here because they just gave another mating call. So they're here somewhere. Just gotta hope to be able to sight or see the right one. Okay, I think that's our guy right there. He's just a level 2. But because that's what our last max weight guy was a level 2. But I don't know how many males were there. I mean, we got in here really close to them. We were able to use the corn to our advantage so that they can't see us. Because if we're just right there, see, we're totally hidden. I'm thinking from here, I'll just run in and we'll definitely shoot him and then maybe shoot another male if we see one go up. It's going to be hard to tell which one's a male in the air, but let's just see how this works out. Okay, well, I was focused, so I didn't say anything, but 4 flew from what I could tell, and we killed all 4. So our zone is gone. But I think I got everybody out of that group. All right, let's go ahead and pick them up. Let's see what we got. So there's a female bronze. And then this is a male. So let's see what this guy is. A gold level 2. Okay, he's the exact same as that last max weight we had. 0.23. So I'd be willing to bet this was our max weight guy right here. Yeah, I bet that's our max weight guy. All right, well, we'll go ahead and accept him. We got another one here. This looks like a female. Yep. Another female. And then we had a long shot on this one way down here. And it's another female. All right. Well, there we go. All right. Well, with that quail down, I think what I'll do now is I think I want to target some more gators. So I know that 3 hot spots that I used to hunt for gators were like these lakes up here, this little marshy area here, and then the coastline down through here. We did kill that first mythical we saw somewhere right down in here when we were going between POIs, but we still got this entire bank line through here that we haven't been to. So I think what we'll do first is we'll check this bank over here that we hadn't been to. We'll just start here and run down the bank till we get somewhere down here where we've already been. All right, here we go. Made it out here to the riverbank. Now we just got to find us a good gator. And also, I did put down the 22 Hornet and the shotgun, since we're just going after gators now. And I pulled out the Gandhair rifle from Nepal. So, hadn't got a chance to play with it yet, but from everything I've seen and heard, it's a cannon. So I want to see how it does against gators if we're able to get a close enough shot to one. And this one you can't put a scope or anything on it. It's iron sights only, but you can pick the sights up like this, and then whenever you re-sight your rifle, it changes the holdover. So that's pretty cool. Huh. Okay, there we go. Found our first rest zone for gators right here. 4 to 8, so that's early morning. Maybe that's why we didn't see any. I mean, we've come all the way down from here, all the way down through here. Not seen one gator. That's the first zone we found. Other than we found bear drink zones and a teal feed zone. It's been weird because this whole riverbank up through here, for my first playthrough, I found a ton of gators up through here, but I could just be here at the wrong part of the day because it is 10:30 right now. Maybe they're more prevalent early morning and late afternoon here. I'm not sure. Got a warning call from a gator finally. He's over in here somewhere. There he is. Another level 6. It says he's aggressive. Alright. Well, we get a chance with this Gandhair. Oh no? Well, too late. Huh. Well, he's going down. Man, we get him second one. Oh, there's another one out there. Let's see if we can see him with the binoculars before he runs off. Oh, we got some deer out there too. Oh, there's our... Okay, he's just a level 5. Go ahead and grab this dude. Here we go. Yeah, he was dying so fast. That first shot did 93%. That second shot was just... He'd have been dead after a couple more steps. That's crazy. Alright. Let's see if we got any deer over here worth shooting. Doesn't look like it. It's a nice level 2 right there. But 204. This one is a little bigger. He goes up to 222. I don't see any other ones. Let's see, 160. I wonder if I could hit one of these guys. That one's 170, 180. I wonder if I could hit one of these guys with the Gantair. 165. I bet I can't. I bet I can't even see them. I can't really see from here. All right, let's. If they let me get closer, I might shoot a whitetail with this Gantair. Or duck. A terrible wind right here. Let's see, where's he at? Oh, he's at about 100 now. I might be able to shoot that. I don't know if I got him or not. Let's see. Oh, I did. Nice. See how good of a shot it was. I mean, if we're being honest, dropping a whitetail in its tracks is no extraordinary feat. They're pretty weak when it comes to animals in this game. But let's see. Ah, it was a little too high. I held over a little bit because the it was sighted for 75, but it doesn't have as much of a drop as I thought it does. Still, I mean, just dropped him in his tracks. All right. Oh, and a level up. Let's see, what was the level up? 46, so that gave us a perk point. Sweet. Let's see, we're gonna do, I think we're doing all archery at this point, trying to go to like a pro. Yeah, I think that's what it is. We'll go ahead and get this. Increase accuracy of all bows when shooting from the hip. I don't care about that, but our next perk point we get will be like a pro. All right, we got a 7 over here. I would like to get a shot on him. If I can. All right. That should take him down. It's weird, he just went defensive after I shot him. Instead of running. He just sat there defensive and died as he started to run. Alright. Another olive. Gold. $3.98. Not too bad. And the first shot, yeah. Second shot was a little... I was actually going for a neck shot, if I'm going to be honest, for that second shot, but I was just too low. But the first shot, I was confident with it, that it was a vital. But, nice level 7. Alright, well, we met up with the area where we found already, because we already had this rest zone here. So now, let's go up here and check this little area. See if we can find any over here. Oh, we got one coming at us. Oh, I'm stuck. Ah. I didn't expect her to lunge. Reload. Reload. Oh. You're lucky I can't aim. Oh, there we go. Another 7. I'm gonna shoot him. So all I'm seeing is freaking 4s, 5s, and 6s. And then females. Not seeing any 7s, 8s, or 9s. Let's see. He's about 150. Is that right? Yeah, 130. Go ahead and use the 30-06 here, sighted for 150. Oh, he turned. All right, there we go. He'll go down from that. Oh, ran past him. I thought he was further over there. All right, there we go. Once again, another olive, gold, 407. I think he's smaller than the last one. Oh, that second shot snuck it into the lung. So 2 vitals. All right. All I'm seeing is just all 4s, 5s, and 6s. I'm not seeing any good gators at all. Pick this rest zone up. So we've been all the way around this whole little island so far. We just hadn't been here. Although we did find one really brave herd of whitetail. All right, well, wasn't able to find any good gators. Everything I was seeing was just all small stuff. You know, level 4s, 5s, and 6s. Saw a couple 7s. We killed them. But all the small gators on the map makes me think that, or that we've seen so far, makes me think that there are going to be somewhere where we're going to find some big gators. Hopefully a level 9, but for now, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. Unfortunately, like I said, didn't find anything good. Didn't get any trophies. And we're going to have to come back to Mississippi for sure, because we are definitely going to go ahead and move on. We're getting close to finishing up with all of the DLC maps. We've only got a couple of them left. But the next map we're going to is a map that I wanted to go to after Quattro. And then I wanted to go again after Mexico, but we found out while we were in Mexico that Nepal was going to be coming out. So since they were redoing the black buck and the water buffalo both, I decided not to go there yet. So where we're going is going to be Parque Fernando, which is in Patagonia. Once we heard that we were getting those 2 remasters, as well as they were going to be fixing the pumas and mountain lions from hollering all the time, I decided to wait until after the Nepal release to go to Parque Fernando. So that's where we're going next. And yeah. And until then, guys, I always do appreciate all the support. And I will see y'all in the next one.